Ready, boss?
Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to Vikings basketball on live stream STL. We're live from Joe Allen Stringer Court in Hillsboro, Missouri, home to the Jefferson Lady Vikings. Our first of a doubleheader today. We had NJCAA basketball today between Mineral Area Cardinals and the Jefferson Vikings. We'll also have ABA action a little bit later here. But game one of two today, Ray Halbrook and Matt Bates. Matt, how you doing today?
Doing well, sir. Doing about as good as the Jefferson College Lady Vikings today. They're coming in on a one-game winning streak. Currently 6-19 on the season, 0-5 in the conference. But like I said, they're just coming off a 47-39 victory from Wednesday against Shawnee Community College. Mineral Area comes in today 17-8, 6-3 in the conference, and on a two-game winning streak. They're going to have their work cut out for them today. But before we get to any of the other particulars, we got a chance to catch up with head coach C.B. Walker today from Jefferson College, and here's what he had to say. Live stream STL, we have today Lady Vikings from Jefferson College, and right now I'm joined by head coach C.B. Walker of the Lady Vikings. Coach, how we doing today?
Doing well.
Coming in 6-19 on the year, but we are on a one-game winning streak. Coming in last game versus Shawnee, 47-39 win. Give us a little bit of background about that and what we can build on for today's game.
It was a battle. It was a battle for sure. I felt like we won the rebounding battle. Sydney came up big with some really good rebounds out of our area. Jacayla came up, clutch offensively as well. But it was an overall team game. That was the girls 100%. They wanted that game, and they went out there and did it.
Nobody ever likes to dial up a two-point quarter. That puts a lot of pressure. But I guess when you look at the micro stats and you want to dive into the numbers, it's better to have that earlier in the game as opposed to having a two-point quarter. Live stream STL, we have today Lady Vikings basketball from Jefferson College, and right now I'm joined by head coach C.B. Walker of the Lady Vikings. Coach, how we doing today?
Doing well.
Coming in 6-19 on the year, but we are on a one-game winning streak. Coming in last game versus Shawnee, 47-39 win. Give us a little bit of background about that and what we can build on for today's game.
It was a battle. It was a battle for sure. I felt like we won the rebounding battle. Sydney came up big with some really good rebounds out of our area. Jacayla came up, clutch offensively as well. But it was an overall team game. That was the girls 100%. They wanted that game, and they went out there and did it.
Nobody ever likes to dial up a two-point quarter. That puts a lot of pressure. But I guess when you look at the micro stats and you want to dive into the numbers, it's better to have that earlier in the game as opposed to having a two-point quarter at the end, because you'd have to have a substantial lead to try to mount if you didn't have anything going into the fourth.
Right. If you go back and check some of our games out, the ones we were in trouble, we had a slow start. That game we had a good start, and then it's the third quarter. When we struggle or we're put in positions to where we can't be in the game, we have a really bad third quarter. I feel like our first and our third was really good. Teams are going to make runs. That's college basketball. Teams are going to make runs. We just needed to be prepared for it and be able to make our own run, and that's what we did.
Kirk and Burris, would you say the two keys to the game today, or you got a different key to the game?
I think it's going to take everybody. MAC is a real well-rounded team, well-coached. They play inside out. They like to press. It's going to come down to us how well we handle their pressure, take possessions by possessions. But if we want to win them game today, those two have to come up big for sure.
17-8. Tough sledding today against Mineral Area. So, it's going to be the gals are going to put their work boots on today.
Yeah, for sure. Just like I said, they're a tough-nosed team. They play hard. They're well-coached. I tell our girls from the get-go, you're going to get teams that presses. We got to be able to handle their pressure, get in the half court, execute, and do what we do. If we control the pace, I think we'll be just fine.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck today against the Mineral Area Cardinals.
Yes.
So that is Coach C.B. Walker for the Jefferson College Lady Vikings right here on Livestream STL.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you today from Joe Ellen Stringer Court inside the Jefferson College Fieldhouse. Going to go over your starting lineups today. First for the visiting Mineral Area Lady Cardinals. Head coach Briley Palmer is going to send out the following five. Number 1, Lexi McCulley. Number 5, Caitlin Chomko. Number 11, Audra Passacarnis. Number 22, Destiny Williams. And from Nassau, Bahamas, number 25, Michelle Butler. For your Jefferson College Lady Vikings, head coach C.B. Walker going to send out the starting five. Number 3, Callie McMurtry. Number 11 from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Talia Lawson. From St. Louis, number 14, Jacayla Kirk. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, number 22, Sydney Burris. And from St. Peters, Missouri, number 23, sophomore Alana Crumley. That rounds out your starting five for both respective teams. Once again, Jefferson College coming in today 6-19, won their last game. That was against Shawnee Community College from Pulaski, Illinois. They won that game 47-39 back on Wednesday. But as we also mentioned too, the Mineral Area Cardinals, the Lady Cardinals, come in 17-8, 6-3 in the conference, and riding a 2-game winning streak. Wednesday they beat Crowder 65-34. Then back on the 4th, they beat State Fair 72-60. So head coach Briley Palmer definitely has the Lady Cardinals going in the right direction.
Definitely an impressive season so far.
Well, that last game for the Jefferson College Lady Vikings against Shawnee had Burris and Kirk knocking down 31 of the 47 collective points, so we shall see how they fared today in today's matchup. As Coach said in the pregame, going to be a collective effort, and that was Michelle Butler taking the opening tip-off, so the possession arrow will go to the Jefferson College Lady Vikings. Thank you for following us today on Facebook, YouTube. There's 2 points knocked down by number 25, Michelle Butler. 2-0 already. Lukey. Burris. Number 5, that is Caitlin Chomko coming up the court. Being guarded by Crumley. The ball will go out of bounds. Possession now to Jefferson College. But if you're following us out on Mixlr today, Jefferson College Lady Vikings, they're going left to right in the home white with blue numbers outlined in red, and Mineral Area going right to left. Base red uniform, white numbers outlined in looks like a black. If not, it's a very, very dark navy blue. Down in front of us, Jacayla Kirk. Over to Burris. Burris back over. 3-point put up. No. Rebound taken by Passacarnis. Back come the Lady Cardinals. McCulley drives. Ball put back up and in by number 25, Michelle Butler. 4 for her today. 4-0 lead. Just underway here. Opening quarter, and the ball's thrown out of bounds by Crumley. Ball was intended for McMurtry. Mineral Area will take over, far side of the court. That is Destiny Williams throwing the ball in. Over to Chomko, tips it back to Williams. Just now crosses over the timeline, 8:35 left to go. Opening quarter action here on live stream STL. Destiny Williams kicks it back out. Chomko, 3, good. Caitlin Chomko from Houston, Texas, from way downtown. Now makes it a 7-0 lead for Mineral Area. Top of the key, Burris over to Kirk. Kirk back over, three-pointer put up off the rim, rebound taken right there by Michelle Butler. Lady Vikings shooting about 34% from the floor. That puts them 140th in the nation out of 164 teams. Back up top, here's number 22, Destiny Williams. Kicks it back out to Chomko for 3. That's off, taken by Talia Lawson. Goes to kick it back up, but it's intercepted by Chomko. She kicks it back over to number 1, Lexi McCulley. Sophomore from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Sends it over to Passacarnis from Australia. Just chalking up the countries left and right that I've done this year. Not only seeing the world, but broadcasting the world as well, too. Here is number 25 down low. Michelle Butler gets her own rebound back, bounce pass through the lane. Shot clock does go off, so it's going to be a turnover anyway. Substitution coming in. That is number 24, Navia Howard, coming in, and McMurtry coming out. 7:07 left to go. 7-point lead for Mineral Area, shutting out Jefferson College at the moment. Looks like Jamaica Davis, number 20, has entered the ball game as well, too. Out there with Alana Crumley. Crumley over to Burris, over to Crumley, over to Kirk. Kirk went to go down low. That ball's intercepted as well by Lexi McCulley. Transition game back up to number 5, to Chomko. She's going to drive the baseline, bounce pass through the lane. Intercepted by Crumley. Here she comes, and that ball's turned over in the backcourt. Down low, number 11, Passacarnis off the glass and in. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well with 6:32 left to go, opening quarter. Mineral Area College shutting out the Lady Vikings right now, 9-0. This is Jefferson College basketball on live stream STL.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Back inside the Jefferson College Fieldhouse, Joe Ellen Stringer Court. Matt Bates alongside me, Ray Hallbrook today, spinning the knobs, twisting the dials, making us look and sound wonderful, bringing the action to you today, as always. Jamaica Davis dishes it over to Kirk for a bucket and a bruise as that goes in. Kirk finally getting Jefferson College on the board, but they're going to call a charge. So the shutout continues. Burris comes out. So it is still 9-0. No and 1. First of the day for Kirk. Mineral Area now with possession. Here's Butler. Goes through the paint. Dishes off to Chomko. She's fouled on the way through. We're going to get Lucia Luque from Malaga, Spain. Going to get her on the foul, her first of the day. Still 9-0, 5:59 left to go, opening quarter, and the first one drains through the canister for Chomko. 4 points on the day for her. She connected on a three-pointer a while ago, and she finishes it off. She has 5 of the 11 for the Lady Cardinals. Lady Vikings looking for a little spark right now. Once again, 5:50 and counting left to go opening quarter. 11-0. Here's a three-pointer put up. That's going to go short by Howard. Rebound taken up by McCulley. She goes down low. Passacarnis knocks down another two. 4 for her on the day. 13-0. Full court pressure being put on now by Mineral Area. Coach Briley Palmer. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Here's Kirk for 3. Off the iron. Taken by Butler, just like that. Back up to McCulley. Transition game. Chomko, she went to look up, bounced it off her foot. Kirk brings it back up for the Lady Vikings. Being guarded by 2 Cardinals. Opened up the floor for Howard. She's going to dish it over to Burris. Nope, to Crumley. Crumley fires it off the backside and out. Here's McCulley. She's going to go all the way and in. Lexi McCulley. Increases the score to 15-0. Here is Jamaica Davis, number 20. Over to Howard. Howard over to Kirk. Kirk back over to Davis. Davis back over to Kirk. Once again, she's going to drive. Still back top of the three-point arc. Drives in, backs back out. She's going to stop from 18 feet. Butler just put the hand up in front of her, blocked it out. Here's Destiny Williams. She pulls up short, waits for the other Cardinals to come back to the nest down low. Here's Chomko back out to Williams. Williams driving in through the paint, dishes back out. That goes to Passacarnis. She bounces out. Butler down low. Rebound. Taken by Jamaica Davis. Back up come the Lady Vikings. 3:50 and counting left to go. Opening quarter action here for you from Hillsboro, Missouri, home of Jefferson College and the Jefferson College Lady Vikings. Taking on Mineral Area Cardinals. There's a two-pointer. Now, Jacayla Kirk gets the first 2 of the day. Comes with 3:25 left to go in the opening quarter. Now it is 15-2. Butler back over to Williams. Top of the key. Back over to Chomko. Thought about 3. Lukey on her. Comes in. Stop shorts off the back iron. Rebound taken by Howard. Over to Kirk. Just now crosses over the timeline on the big Viking logo. Here's Howard. Sophomore. Back over to Kirk. Back over to Howard. Howard for 3. Bingo. Nevaeh Howard from Milwaukee, Wisconsin knocks down 3. Cuts the deficit now by a third, 15-5. Here is Destiny Williams, top of the three-point line. Swings it over to the far right, over to Chomko. Goes down to Passacarnis. She bangs in another 2 off the glass. There's a timeout taken. And we're going to step aside as well with 2:26 left to go in the opening quarter. Jefferson College Lady Vikings down by the score of 17-5. Lady Vikings basketball live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Matt Bates. Ray Hallbrook back here with you. Yes, dial up the nice people over at Breeze Dental, 636-937-3030. If you need any work done, got to take care of those teethers, Mr. Ray.
Yes, sir.
Got to keep that smile looking bright and beautiful. 17-5, 12-point deficit for the Lady Vikings. They got their work cut out for them. Number 3, Callie McMurtry down low, up top. to Sydney Burris. She gives it over to Jacayla Kirk. Kirk looks to fire down low to Lukey, has the ball stripped out, and they're going to call it jump ball, so possession will go to the Lady Vikings still as they got that on the opening tip. Kirk comes out. Number 24, Navia Howard, comes back in. She has 3 of the 5 points today. Jacayla, nope. Talia Lawson, number 11, she's going to throw the ball in. See what kind of play they have set up here. Bounce pass in off the square for number 32. That is Chasmine Yokley. Welcome to the ball game, Chasmine. 17-7, still a 10-point deficit, but they are slowly clawing their way back into this. That's number 21, Tyler Conkrite out there. But that ball was put in by number 34, Kendall Dodd. Dodd with her first 2 of the day. Looks like they had a reach-in foul. They went to go for the strip of the ball, but referee says no, thank you. McCulley comes out. That is number 5, Chomko, checking back in. So Williams, Gabby Moore, number 10, out there as well. Ball thrown in. Here's Yokley. All the way over to number 22, Sydney Burris. Went down low. Had the ball stripped out once again. Chomko. Over to Gabby Moore from Webster Groves. Top of the key. Swings it all the way over to Conkrite. And they're going to get Conkrite with a travel. Turnover. Possession now will go to the Jefferson College Lady Vikings. Right down here on the sideline in front of us. She throws it in to number 11, Talia Lawson. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is okay. Less than a minute left to go. Opening quarter, 51 seconds and counting, 15 on the shot clock. Here's a shot put up for 3 off the front of the rim there by Lawson. Rebound taken by Mineral Area. No real hurry coming up the court, but number 21, Conkrite, off the side of the iron. Taken by Yokley. Yokley over to Lawson. Lawson, far side. Ball's intercepted by 24. Oh, nope, that's 34, sorry, Kendall Dodd. Had that braided hair kind of covering the 3, looked like a 2.
That happens from time to time.
Gabby Moore.
In ladies basketball.
But when there's no 24 in the program, you got to just kind of decipher the info.
That's right.
Conkrite all the way over, was going to go back over to Dodd, but kind of like a misread on that play. Ball goes up off the glass at the end of the quarter. So that first quarter is going to end with a score. Mineral Area College Lady Cardinals up 19-7. This is Jefferson College Lady Vikings basketball on live stream STL.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in radiologic technology at Jefferson College. The class sizes are small, so you get more one-on-one time, and the sim labs that we have offer a lot of hands-on practice.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Second quarter action getting ready to begin here. 10 minutes on the clock. Once again, Matt Bates alongside me today, Ray Hallbrook. And Ray, real quick, give a shout out to the ladies that are also helping us behind the scenes today and on the cameras real quick.
I have 3 seniors over here from Herculaneum High School that had their senior games last night there. Beat Crystal City here locally.
There's Chomko going in. She's fouled up on the way. Should be going to the line as that was in the act of shooting.
This one here is the Maria Cam. The opposite side over here is the Holly Cam, which would be over here. And then we have the
up top from the penthouse.
The Carmen Cam up here on top. So there you go. Others are locked down as the first one is missed.
Caitlin Chomko nails the second one, though. 5 in the first quarter for her. Give her 6 on the day. 20-7, 13-point lead, built back up once again. Lady Vikings had it down to 10, almost ready to cut it to a single digit, but opened it back up.
I've got an update here real quick. Jeffco baseball leading Glen Oaks 3-0 here in the third inning, or end of the second. I'm sorry, top of the third.
Thank you for the update as Kirk goes up and fought for on the far stripe and out of bounds. And it looks like
give her a foul. They're going to get a foul there.
Yeah, they sure did.
23.
That is Annalena Crumley getting her second on the day. Crumley having more fouls than points. That's never a good thing.
Right.
Mineral area down low here. That is number 21. That's Tyler Conkrite. Over to Manny Amafula. And I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of names in this Lady Cardinal program today. I'm telling you right now. Michelle Butler. Got a Passacarnas, got a Gallianate, got an Amafula, got a Conkrite. Yeah. But the Butler did it.
The Butler did it.
8:45 till halftime. 20-7. Jefferson College Lady Vikings down by 13 at the moment. Kirk, top of the key, gives it over to McMurtry. She gives it once again back over to Howard. Howard over to McMurtry. She's going to fire 3. Drano. First 3 points of the day for the sophomore from Crocker, Missouri. Callie McMurtry, give her 3 on the day. Cuts the lead in half now, 20-10. Still at that little magical 2-digit lead. Just need to shave that down to a single digit. They're still clawing their way back into this, though. Here's a 3 put up. Drano by Chomko. 8 on the day for Caitlin Chomko. Just like that, back up to another 13-point lead again, 23-10. 20 left on the shot clock. McMurtry, far side, comes up, gives it to Burris at the top of the key. She goes to the far, comes back over to Howard. Howard, 9 on the shot clock and counting, 8. McMurtry, nope, 5 on the shot clock. That's going to be Kirk to put it up off the glass. Probably going to give Howard with a foul. Nope.
Not quite sure there. If they did get a foul, that would be a big gift.
Yep, Jacayla Kirk, they got her on that one. That's her second of the day as well. 23-10, once again, the score right now. Jefferson College Lady Vikings on the short end of the stick on this one. McMurtry with 3 on the day. Jacayla Kirk with 2. Navia Howard with 3. Jasmine Yoakley with 2. That's it. Here is Passacarnas, down low to Butler. Does not go for her. Back up comes Lawson. Lawson over the timeline. Watch out, don't put the ball back on the midcourt line. Directing traffic out there is Lawson. Over to Howard. Howard, once again, back over to Burris. Back to 4-3. Navia Howard give her 6 on the day. Once again, 23-13, 10-point lead for Mineral Area. Blind pass down in the corner to Passacarnas. Over to Butler. Passacarnas back up top to McCulley. McCulley, and looks like there was... Did they call that called a travel on the far side over there? Right in front of the Jeffco bench. Throw in on that far side by Burris. Back over to Talia Lawson. She comes up, brings it over now near side of the court in front of us. being guarded heavily by Destiny Williams. Here is Burris down low, off the square, misses. Ball taken by Chomko. Still in possession, just now crosses the timeline. Over to McCulley, another travel, another turnover. Try this once again. Thank you to everybody following us on Facebook, YouTube, Mixler, and also over on the Jefferson Athletics Facebook and YouTube pages as well. As always, thank you everybody for tuning in, even out there on Mixler. Again, Jefferson College Lady Vikings going left to right. Mineral Area going right to left. 6 minutes left to go. Three-pointer put up off the back square. That is Sydney Burris, number 22, getting her first 2 of the game.
Sydney Burris down there on the Haley cam.
23-15 now. They have now shaved it down to an 8-point deficit. Couple turnovers by the Lady Cardinals and a couple productive possessions, and that's just chucking into the lead. That 3 was put up by McCauley, missed. Looked like she drained it from our vantage point.
It sure did look like.
But it glanced off the far side of the net over there.
The optical illusion.
It sure was. But the deficit right now is no optical illusion. 23-15, down by 8. Here is Howard for 3. Open look, in and out. Lukey back out to Howard. Thought about it. Nope. Gives it all the way over to McMurtry. Back up top to Lawson. 10 on the shot clock now. Being guarded by McCauley. Gives it over to Howard. It looks like they're going to call number 22, Destiny Williams. Looks like a double deuce going to get a reach in down there for the Lady Cardinals. So since that was on the floor, nobody's in the bonus as of yet. That'll be a throw-in. And that loud horn there means that Cyrene Sanders is going to come in, number 3. And number 22, Destiny Williams, is going to check out. Williams picked up her second of the day. Talia Lawson. Around the top. Down to Howard. Howard over to Burris. Burris off the square. It falls in for her. Give her 4 on the day. Cuts the lead, the deficit to 6. The lead by the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals, 23-17, 4:38 and counting left to go till half. Nope, they're going to call a foul on the floor. I thought we had a travel, but they're going to wave it off, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Number 3, Callie McMurtry picking up her first of the day. Passacarnis going to throw in. Lofts it all the way back out top of the 3 line to McCauley. She comes in, stops, free throw line. Off the rim and does not fall in. Rebound taken by the Lady Vikings, specifically Talia Lawson. Number 11 being guarded by number 1, Lexi McCauley. She goes all the way across to the left, back over to the right, goes off the square and in. Talia Lawson getting her first 2 of the ball game. Just like that, Ray, 23-19, 4-point deficit.
Sometimes it's not about how you start, it's how you finish, right?
You're exactly right, as long as it goes down through the canister. Ball's tipped out by McMurtry. Here she comes. Stops, off the square, in. Give her 5 on the day, 21-23. All of a sudden, 2-point ball game, Mineral Area. Lady Cardinals still holding on now. Number 5, Caitlin Chomko fires up a 3 off the rim. Rebound taken by Burris. Burris back over to Lawson. Coming near court to us. Sets up shop. 18 left on the shot clock. Being guarded by Chomko. She dishes off far side of the court over there to Howard. Howard up top to Lukey. They get the ball down low to Burris. Burris goes off to square. No. Gets her own rebound. Being guarded by Butler. No. Butler fighting for that rebound against Lukey. She gets it. Gets it over to McCauley. Ball control now by the Mineral Area Cardinals. Chomko far side. Bounce pass. Down low. That is Cyrene Sanders. Says no go. Lawson picked up the rebound, went to turn up court. McCauley was in front, so we're going to see how they're calling that one. And they're going to get McCauley with the block on that one. Her first of the day. 21-23. Lady Vikings could tie this up or go on top with this possession here with 2:50 left to go until halftime. Mineral Area has only put up 4 points this quarter. They had 19 in the first quarter. 4 now gives them their 23. Bounce down low. Kicks back out to Lukey. She needs to get back down low. McMurtry for 3 off the front of the rim. Lukey fights for it. Get the ball out to Howard for 3. Off the rim. Butler grabs that rebound. Kicks it up to Gabby Moore, number 10 in red out there for the Lady Cardinals. Just now crosses the timeline. 20 left on the shot clock. 2:12 and counting. McCauley drives through the paint. Does not get the bucket in the bruise, but probably going to go to the line as that was in the act of shooting. Can't say it's been fast pace up and down, but Ray, they're making the most of the opportunities whenever Mineral Area can't get the possession, but there's the first one put in there by McCauley.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Mineral Area comes out of here like gangbusters here in the first few minutes, and
nails
now they've
second.
Now they've kind of, in a way, allowed Jefferson College to come right back into this.
You know, as we had said in the beginning of the broadcast, you know, they were only shooting, the Lady Vikings, only 34% from the floor. But they've been hitting every opportunity here the last couple minutes just to make this now a 25-21. Those 2 free throws made it a 4-point game now, less than 2 minutes left to go till halftime. Here's a 3 put up by McMurtry. That goes off the back iron, and that is Chasmin Yokley fighting for the rebound. McCauley grabs it for the Lady Cardinals. Over to Gabby Moore. Moore here in front of us. To Conkrite. Over to McCauley. Swings it all the way over to Chomko. Chomko down to Butler. They kick it out. Gabby Moore for 3. In and out. Fight for the ball. McMurtry grabs it for the Lady Vikings. Dishes over to Navia Howard from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Sophomore. Talia Lawson. Puts the ball under her arm. Waits for Coach Walker to bark out the signals over there. Message must have been received. Here we go. 10 on the shot clock. McMurtry, top of the 3-point arc. Gives it over to Lawson. They go down low. 2, 1 on the shot clock. Got to get it off. As it expires, goes off the back. Shot clock violation. As it did not hit the rim, it went off the square, hit everything but the rim. Mineral Area still picked up the rebound nonetheless, but the shot clock violation went off, so the throw in. 45 seconds left to go. 25-21, 4-point lead for the Lady Cardinals. Here is McCauley. Kicks it out to Gabby Moore. Moore over to Conkrite for 3. Conked it. Big 3 before the half there. That makes it now once again a 7-point blow up. 28-21. Lady Vikings now down by 7.
Cartwright conks it, you say. I like that.
10 left and counting. Yokley down to Howard. Nope, Burris. She's going to kick it out. McMurtry got to get it off, and they don't get a shot off. Talk about a heartbreaker. 28-21 as the Lady Vikings put up 14 that quarter. They're going to head into the break down by 7. Mineral Area on top, 28-21. This is Jefferson College Lady Vikings basketball on live stream STL.
Callie McMurtry, Crocker, Missouri.
Diana Morales, Madrid, Spain.
Talia Lawson, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Jacayla Kirk, St. Louis, Missouri.
Jamesia Davis, Jacksonville, Florida.
Sydney Burris, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Alana Crumley, St. Peters, Missouri. Nevaeh Howard, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Jalissa Brown, Bronx, New York.
Chasmine Yoakley, Jacksonville, Florida. Avion Williams, Kansas City, Missouri. Mia Smith, Kansas City, Missouri. Lucia Luque, Malaga, Spain.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in criminal justice at Jefferson College. While I'm here, I'm also going to obtain my license to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Missouri. The instructors that are here are active currently in law enforcement. You will leave this academy well prepared.
Hi, I'm Mar, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in engineering at Jefferson College. One thing that I like of the engineering program is the variety of classes they offer.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at CompTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the CompTree family tree.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in the physical therapist assistant program at Jefferson College. I want to be that person that can change an athlete or a young person's life. And teachers are always there to help you and do anything they can to put you in a position to be a better student and better person.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Got a little bit of time here. We'll come back early here. Our halftime score 28-21. Mineral Area in the lead right now. And you've got some stats for us there, Mr.
I sure do.
Matthew?
I sure do. Lexi McCulley, we're going to start with the Mineral Area College Lady Cardinals. Lexi McCulley knocking down 4 in the first half. Chomko with 8. Passacarnas with 6. Conkright with 3. Butler with 4. And Kendall Dodd with 2. For your Jefferson College Lady Vikings, sets up like this. McMurtry with 5. Lawson with 2. Jacayla Kirk with 2. Burris with 4. Navia Howard with 6. And Chasmin Yokley with 2. Little balanced scoring up and down. It looks like the Lady Vikings, really, they're in this game because of the turnovers by the Mineral Area Lady Cardinals. And it just shows that, you got a team coming in at 17-8, and on paper, taking on a team that's 6-19, you should not, it shouldn't be this close. But when you shoot yourself in the foot and the other team takes advantage of those turnovers, you see right now where at one point it was only a one-possession game. They had shaved it all the way down to 2. Yep. When you had a substantial double-digit lead. They were shut out for almost half of the first quarter.
Yeah, it was almost kind of like they spotted it, and you say that kind of in kind of a joking way, but sometimes teams come out and nothing's working, or it maybe takes them a few minutes just to flip that switch, and once that switch was flipped, it seemed like, hey, we're gonna eat a little bit here, a little bit there, and chomp it out at the lead and got within a few,
And well, after that first quarter, it was 19-7. The Lady Vikings threw up 14 in that second quarter, where Mineral Area only threw up 9. Right. So to not really capitalize on the 19 thrown up, they knocked down 9. So, yeah, that allowed every opportunity for Jefferson College to come back into this, and kudos to the ladies. Give them all the credit in the world. Mineral Area turns the ball over, instead of just coming up with empty possessions, the Lady Vikings finding ways to knock down the points, just scratch claw, because you can't knock down 17 in one shot.
Absolutely.
As the coaches will say, it is a game of runs, things like that, but there is also a little bit of momentum. Once you can knock down that first one, once you break that shutout, you can kind of just like take the weight off of you a little bit, where, everybody can breathe now. Let's just play basketball.
Absolutely.
And you see right now, again, like I said, at one point it was only a 2-point ball game, opened up a little bit to 28-21. But you know what? It's going to be interesting to see how much momentum they can gain by not getting that shot off at the end of halftime.
Right.
Everybody's always communicating how much time's left on the clock, and not to even just get a shot off. You're standing there holding the ball.
Right.
Vikings have got to see how they can recoup for this third quarter. So
right, and you've seen, we've seen, just by watching, covering a few of these games here for Jeffco, the amount of growth that's happened. A couple of stunners down the road here. They were, have lost quite a few games early on, and then all of a sudden we're starting to win games and things like that. That to me says a whole lot right now as far as what direction the organization's going at this point.
And like I said at the beginning of the telecast, we've got, a 1-game winning streak. You've got something to build on, where it's not always, at 5-19, 6-9. It's real easy to talk about the negative side of things. What are we doing to build on a 1-game winning streak? Clawed our way back from a 15, 17-point deficit. So every little thing that you can take, build, any little positive nugget that you can gain, we'll get the program going in the right direction.
Absolutely. There you have it. There you are. We're going to step aside just for a couple minutes here. This is Vikings Basketball on Livestream STL. We'll be back with the second half.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at CompTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the CompTree family tree.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Pedal & Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal & Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal & Pie.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse. Joellen Stringer Court. Probably use a little Pedal & Pie today. See if they could send us out a couple. We got a long day ahead of us.
Send us some food, baby.
Getting ready to start that second half here. Pedal and Pie out there on Bailey Road, 636-638-1080.
Please sit down. Thank you.
Got a third quarter action underway. It is 28-21, and in this quarter, or this half, I should say, it will be Jefferson College going right to left and Mineral Area going left to right. For those of you following us out on Mixler today, thank you very much. The others that are following us out on YouTube, Facebook, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, get those notifications, and also available out there on Jefferson Athletics as well on their YouTube and Facebook pages. To the line, in and out, goes number 14. That is Jacayla Kirk. Again, she had 2 points in that opening half. Not sure what the holdup is now. Mineral Area College coach over there, Briley Palmer.
Yeah. They're making sure they tuck their jerseys in.
And
sometimes, yeah, there you go. Okay, I think we're good.
I mean, how much more tucking does one have to do? We're fully tucked. We are tucked. There we go. And, of course, with icing the kicker on that, she misses the second one. So, nice job down there by Briley Palmer. Distract, call a little timeout. Got the unofficial timeout. Ball's thrown in and out of bounds. Diagonal throw from under the basket. Goes out corner right here in front of us. That will be number 22, Destiny Williams, throwing it in.
You just call that an unforced error there, unfortunately.
That is exactly right. Williams down low to number 11, Passacarnas. And ball was tipped out by the Lady Vikings. Nope. Actually, it did go off of Passacarnas and out, so it will be a throw in. Well, okay. So we had a Lady Viking go get the ball for Mineral Area, so that made things a little weird there. Three-pointer put up by McCulley, goes off the rim.
Shot was from the 618.
Or the 417.
Yeah.
Down there around your Springfield neighborhood.
Right. Out there a little ways.
It was out there all right. All right, we're going to try this again. Destiny Williams throwing the ball in for the Lady Cardinals. Out to Passacarnas. Down low to Williams. Bounce past to Butler. Kick back out to Chomko for three. Off the iron. Butler grabs it once again for the Lady Cardinals. Mineral Area setting up shop. Three out there on the perimeter. Chomko down to Williams. Chomko bounces off the foot.
That ball is good through the uprights of the upper deck.
I think that would have been good from about 40 yards away.
Exactly. I mean,
went off the foot of Jacayla Kirk up about, third row from the top. That had a little heat on it going up there,
our colleague
too.
Jeff Whitener called it good over there. He calls it good.
Yeah, I mean, he had a great vantage point of it, too. Right. 28-21, 9:07 left to go. Here in the third quarter, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook with you here from Jefferson College Fieldhouse. Joel and Stringer Court. Once again, new flooring put out there. You got the interlay of the Viking ship out there with the big Viking head right in the middle of it. Again, not a cheap product to get done.
Kudos to our company that built this. It was a beautiful looking Viking ship.
Throw in under the basket. That is intercepted by Jacayla Kirk. Gets it up to Lawson. Lawson goes to shoot it off the backboard and is fouled on the way up by Caitlin Chomko. Lawson going to go to the line to shoot two. Still a 28-21 ball game. Nobody on either team has knocked down a bucket to start this third quarter. Who wants it? Lawson back at the line. Looks like she's tucked in appropriately enough. And if you're catching us out here on YouTube and on Facebook. You can see all the lines and dashes, and if you're new to the floor there, it's kind of tough to tell sometimes, you know, which line am I supposed to be on, which one am I supposed to shoot from, and Lawson in and out on both of those. 28-21 remains the score. 8:50 left to go. Middle area, back up the floor. Destiny Williams, bounce pass over to McCauley. McCauley, little sky hook. No, Butler rebound off the square and in. The Butler has 6 on the day. Once again, pressure being applied by the Lady Cardinals. Not really a full court press, just enough pressure to get everybody to put a little oomph. 30-21. Williams, here we go, off the square and in for Passacarnis. Give her 8 on the day. 32-21. Mineral Area knocking down the first 4 points of this third quarter, of this second half. Lady Vikings, that is number 23, Crumley. Over to Talia Lawson, and turning the ball over is McMurtry. You don't see that one called as much as you used to back in the day, but turnover violation, so no foul. It's just a turnover. Mineral Area threw it in front of the Jefferson College bench over there. 7:45 and counting left to go in the third quarter. Chomko down low to Butler. That does not fall through. Rebound taken by Burris. Burris over to Kirk. Capping Kirk. Sends it over to Lawson. Not really being hounded by Williams, but is just in her face nonetheless. Butler steps in front, knocks that one out, and the ball does go on the line by Destiny Williams. And so, turnover will now favor Jefferson College Lady Vikings. Throw in on the far corner, far side of the floor. That should be number 11 there. That is Talia Lawson. Sophomore guard, once again from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Good shot down there on the Maria cam there of Coach C.B. Walker all the way to your left there. First-year coach going to be taking over for the brand new, I guess, newly inaugurated men's team as well next season, next fall. We've got actually a couple of players here that are have committed. High school players.
Nice. Yeah. Way to go, Coach Walker as well. Right. Back to the action, Jacayla Kirk for 3. Off the iron. They're going to get a foul.
I think that went off the top of the,
of
the clock there. That anytime it goes off the clock there, they're going to automatically blow it dead.
Well, the way they hold their hands up sometimes,
yes.
We're not going to go there, but they don't make it as an obvious call. 3 ball put up by McCauley off the front of the iron. Kirk went to hit McMurtry. No, says Passacarnis. Williams now in possession for the Lady Cardinals. Down low, Passacarnis, reverse off the square. No, Butler gets it, foul on the floor. Take your pick here, either Burris or Lawson, either 22 or 11. And they're going to get Burris, number 22, double deuce. 6:44 remaining in the third, 32-21, 11-point lead for the Mineral Area Cardinals. Quick throw in Passacarna from the 3-point, or from the charity stripe. That doesn't fall in. Butler and Burris fighting for it. And it looks like they're going to get Burris on a reach-in foul, which is going to be her first. McMurtry, she checks out. Navia Howard checks in. And that will be number 22, Destiny Williams from Chester, Illinois, throwing the ball in for Mineral Area. Quick down low, right off the square. Butler gets the bucket and the bruise. That's how you work it with your bigs down low, Mr. Ray. When you find the open one, they just bounce it right off the square, take the beating on the way up, and Drano bucket.
Absolutely.
and gets to finish it off with an and one and missed. Fight for the rebound. She almost got her own rebound, but was taken by Burris nonetheless. Over to Howard, crosses the timeline. 16 left on the shot clock. Lawson on up top, gave it to Kirk. Kirk kicks it all the way back over to Lawson. Lawson back over to Kirk for three. Just a little misfire on that one. Butler with another rebound. Over to Williams. Williams goes far side. Over to Chomko. Chomko back to Williams. Chomko going to drive in and going to get fouled on the way by. Just clipped the wing on the way through. Should be on Howard. That's her first of the day. She's going to check back out.
With this being somewhat of a, to me, a low-scoring game here, I think that advantage really does advantage the Vikings right now at this point, even though it's 13 right now.
They just have to once again figure out how to get some of those empty possessions for the Lady Cardinals and to counteract. But again, I mean, when they turn the ball over and you miss those possessions, it just creates more tough sledding the rest of the way.
Yeah, got another update here from Glen Oaks. Jefferson College 7, Glen Oaks 0.
5:45 left to go here in the third in this ball game. Back here at Jefferson College Fieldhouse. Looked like Crumley trying to force one down low, maybe a little too much on that, but 1-on-3 down underneath the net. Howard, nope, that's 14, that's Kirk. She got the ball but had three Lady Cardinals on her, and so it looks like number 1, that's McCulley picking up her third. She's going to go to the line, Captain Kirk. Drains that one. First points of the second half come with 5:36 left to go by way of the free throw variety. 34-22. 34-23. Kirk knocks both of those down from St. Louis Mo. 34-23. Cut it down to 11 points. I feel like I've been saying that all day, though. Destiny Williams, ball thrown out of bounds. So, turnover, Jefferson College. Lady Vikings going to get the ball. What can they do with this possession? A little full court press now being put on. Turnover created. Ball goes off the face of Lawson. They go down low. Back to McCulley. She knocks down her first two. So that's 6 points. Timeout taken. We're going to step aside as well with 5:09 left to go in the third. Lady Vikings down by 13. This is Jefferson College Lady Vikings basketball on live stream STL.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com.
Please check out the nice folks over there at Master Glass, Scott and Amanda Curley. Master Tech Auto Glass, look them up, give them a call, go to their website. And almost a turnover, and it is. Destiny Williams picks the ball up and in off the square. And now they're going to go full court pressure mode right now.
So we haven't seen this all game. All of a sudden we've seen it the last 2 times down.
And the pressure now being put on is just creating a lot of forced errors now for Jefferson College. But they are able to maintain possession on this one. They almost had another turnover, but it went off of fingertip of a Lady Cardinal over there. So it will be Jacayla Kirk throwing the ball in. Once again, just see how the Lady Vikings can handle this pressure now being put on by the Cardinals. Back up to a 15-point lead now, 38-23. Nevaeh Howard over to Lawson. Lawson over to Kirk. Over to Lukey, back to Kirk. Hard off the back. They're going to get Lukey on a travel. No reach in, but they're going to get her on a travel. So down low, no points put up on that. Still remains 38-23 with 4:19 left to go in the third. McCauley crosses over the timeline. There's a turnover by Lukey. She grabs the ball for the Lady Vikings. Nevaeh Howard far side. Over here in front of us now to Lawson. Lawson over to Kirk. Misses the whole thing. Lukey goes for it. Gets it out to Howard for 3. Drano. Nevaeh Howard, 9 on the day. 38-26. Cuts it down to 12. Pass to Karnas. Over to Williams. Tap dancing on the baseline back there. Number 5, Chomko, in and out for 3. Rebound taken by Lawson. Watch out, Chomko chomping at the bit to get back in. She almost picked that ball off. Howard over to Lawson. Down in the corner to McMurtry. Bounce pass down low to Lukey. Lukey on Butler. How's she going to get away from that? Off the far side of the iron. They're going to fight for the ball. They're going to get Lukey on another travel. No reach-in call, but they're going to get her on a travel. Okay. 3:12. 3 minus 1 is 2. Left to go here in the third, 38-26. That is Jacayla Kirk checking out. Number 3, Crumley, Alana Crumley checking back in. Crumley from St. Peter's. McCauley down low to Williams. Williams back out. That is Conkright checking back in. She fired up a 3, got her own rebound, but picked off on the way through. So I guess we're calling her stepping out. Couldn't really see because they're not putting up a foul, so somebody, maybe a Jeffco lady, stepped on the out-of-bounds line here in front of us. But nonetheless, the Butler did it again. She knocks down another 2. Michelle Butler, give her 6 now, 10 on the day. 6 in just this third quarter alone, 40-26. 14-point leads open back up. Talia Lawson down here in front of us to Howard. Howard picks up her dribble, almost picked off. Over to Lawson. Lawson back over to Howard for 3. Off the back iron. Conkright grabs that rebound. And the ref has just been doing that. Roll it up, throw it in the pan. He's been calling travels all day. It seems like that's his only call that he's looking for.
Yeah.
Is it a foul on the way up? No, it's a hack. Nope, it's a travel. 10-second violation in the backcourt? No, it's a travel. Here's Lawson. She's going to throw it in. McMurtry for 3. Bingo! Welcome to the score sheet in the second half. That's 8 on the day for McMurtry. She has 8 of the 29, 11-point deficit. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the third. Nope, sorry, that was pass of Karnas. Put up a 3, missed it. Howard grabs that rebound, gives it over to number 11, Talia Lawson in front of us. Crumley running in and out of the paint. Lawson still looking where to go. Just kind of got a little bit of air under that one. Howard fouled on the way by. I'll tell you what, these Lady Cardinals, they are an active bunch now.
Bet they are.
40-29, 11-point lead. Could be chewed on and cut down to a single-digit lead if Howard can knock these down at the line. That'll be Williams coming out, Chomko checking back in. A little Chomko check. 86 seconds left to go here in the third. Boom. Howard knocks that one down. 4 points in this third quarter for her. 10 on the day. Make it 11 on the day.
9-point game here.
Chewed it down to a single digit. 40-31. 80 seconds left to go. Pass of Carnes in the paint. Left elbow. Missed everything. Howard over to Lawson. Lawson just now coming over. 65 seconds, so just about a minute left to go. Now it is. 1 minute left to go. 40-31. Lady Cardinals. McCulley over to Chomko to pass a Carnes in the middle. Not going to miss that one. Give her 10 on the day. 42-31. Back out to an 11-point lead, which at one point today had been shaved down to 2. That was as close as the Lady Vikings have gotten today thus far. 28 seconds left, 12 on the shot clock. So about a 15.5 second difference. Lawson for 3, Drano. Talia Lawson, 3 in this half, 5 on the day. 42-34. 8-point deficit. Here's Conkright, far side with 5 on the clock. Over to McCulley, being guarded heavily. She gets it off and airballs it to end the third. So with the score, Mineral Area College 42, Jefferson College Lady Vikings 34. We're going to step aside, fourth quarter action getting ready to tip off here. This is Jefferson College Lady Vikings basketball live stream STL.
Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Back here at Jefferson College in Hillsboro, Missouri, the Jefferson College Fieldhouse, Joe Ellen Stringer Court. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you. 42-34, 8-point deficit for the Lady Vikings. Once again, thank you to everybody following us on Facebook, YouTube, Mixler, and everybody out there on the Jefferson College athletics pages on Facebook, YouTube as well. Liking, subscribing, getting those notifications.
Yes.
There's a ball airmailed out by Crumley to start the fourth, 18 seconds in. First game of a basketball doubleheader out here on live stream STL today, as coming up will be ABA professional basketball action, as the Missouri Capitals will be coming in from Moberly, Missouri to take on the Music City Jazz.
Should be a fun one.
Was scheduled to be a triple header, but
Yes.
the Illinois Skulls team folded up that our St. Louis Spirits were supposed to be playing as part of that triple header today, but still going to be a full day at the office nonetheless with 2 games. Bring you all the action today.
Should be a fun one.
9:10 left to go in this matchup. Just keep clawing away. Here's Lawson for 3 off the back iron. That ball's collected, rebound, no, by number 5, Caitlin Chomko. They turn the ball over. Crumley manages to keep the foot from being a travel. She knows that's what they're looking for today. Keep an eye on that pivot foot, right? Lawson, far side of the court, dribbles all the way over to there. Comes to the top, to Howard for 3, off the back iron. Burris collects it, goes up, and does not fall through the bucket. She will still go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, as the game goes, a lot of experts say that the important thing is get those offensive rebounds, and Jefferson's gotten a few here lately.
Yes, they have. And a byproduct of that hard work getting those is sending you to the charity stripe, which that was one of the keys today. I mean, their free throws made for Jefferson College ranks them 70th in the nation out of 164 teams. So that is one thing to be looking for as Howard knocks down. That is a 3 for Chomko. Opens that up to 45-36 is now the lead. Back to a 9-point lead. So it just, right now, they're just making tough sledding for the Lady Vikings. As soon as they knock down a 3, they come back with another one. Here's Lawson up top to Crumley. Over to Howard on the far side. Being guarded by Passakarnas. Goes off a foot and out, and that will be an unproductive drive for the Lady Vikings as that goes off the foot. And fresh shot clock for Mineral Area. Lady Cardinals coming up the floor. 7:35 left to go. McCauley, far side over to Chomko. Chomko down to Passakarnas. And they are going to call a foul on the way by. We're going to get Alana Crumley with her 3rd, and she'll check out. In comes Captain Kirk, Jakayla Kirk, number 4. Jakayla in her backyard today from St. Louis, Missouri. Out to Conkrite, down in the corner to McCauley. That goes short for 3. Okay, rebound taken by the Lady Vikings. Talia Lawson sets up in front of us. Down low. Jakayla Kirk. Give her 6 on the day. Give the Vikings a 7-point deficit, 45-38. McCauley comes right through. Ball, they're going to get Butler over the back as the ball had gone off the hands of Jakayla Kirk. So they're going to give Butler her 2nd one. Howard throws it into Lawson. 7 minutes left to go. 7-point deficit. So get a point a minute, you're back in it.
A final from Glen Oaks. Jeffco blanks Glen Oaks 11-0.
Shutout win. There you go.
Yeah, in 5.
3 ball put up by McMurtry. That falls short. Rebound taken by Burris. How many times have we said that today? Burris with a rebound.
Burris, yeah.
Good night. 6:30. Conkrite for 3. Drano. Conkrite with her 2nd 3 of the day. Give her 6 on the day. Just like everybody on the point sheet today for the Lady Cardinals, almost everyone is at double digits. McCulley with 8. Chomko with 11. Passakarnas with 10. Conkright with 6. Butler with 10. Butler clipped a wing on the way by, so she picks up her third for the Cardinals. Just one tick shy of the 6-minute mark. 38-48, 10-point deficit. Bounce pass in by Lawson, maybe a little bit too telegraphed as there was 2 Cardinals there to try to fight for that one and went off of them. She's going to try it again. Slaps the ball to start. Howard on the far side in front of the Jeffco bench. McMurtry throws it down low, almost off the hand of Kirk. She goes off the square and in. Jacayla Kirk.
Very athletic move right there.
Captain Kirk with 8 on the day. 8 is the deficit, 48-40. With 5:40 and counting left to go. Conkright being guarded by 2. Dodd's in there. Kendall Dodd from Fredericktown, number 34 for the Lady Cardinals. Lefty ball put up by Chomko. Does not fall. But they're going to call a foul down low as Conkright came up with that rebound. They're going to get Captain Kirk with her third. 5:23. 5 minus 2 is 3. Left to go in this ball game. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you, bringing you the action on Livestream STL from Jefferson College campus. Ball looked like it went off Dodd, which it did. D-O-double-D went off the knee. Jefferson College Lady Vikings going to throw in under their own basket. And looks like she might need a little help down there on the throw-in as Lawson's got 2 Cardinals on her and there is no other Viking to be found around. Little late substitution, but they're going to allow it. Crumley comes in, McMurtry comes out. Howard going to throw the ball in, does. Even though there was 2 Cardinals down there, they didn't really put any pressure on the throw-in, but they are going to create some traffic coming up the court. Running a 3-1-1 out there right now. Lawson on the far side. 15 left to go on the shot clock. Down by 8. I don't know how many possessions you want to chew the clock off on. And they're going to get double deuce out there. Destiny Williams from Chester, Illinois. Sophomore picks up her 4th, so keep an eyeball on that. Destiny only has 2 today, but if you could get one of those bigs out of there, she's been active with the ball. And as I say that, there's a gal down there with a bandana on getting ready to check in. Kirk goes in off the bucket, down through the canister, goes to set up an and one. 48-42, going to finish it off. Could make this a 5-point ball game with 4s across the scoreboard, Mr. Hallbrook. 4:44 left to go.
Starting to get a little itchy here, isn't it?
Well, once again, they had cut this lead at 1 point to 2. That's been as close as they've gotten up until now. And she finishes off the and one. Big game today for Captain Kirk. Jacayla has 11 on the day. Timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it here. Nope, you know what? We're going to step aside with 4:44 left to go in this ball game. This is Jefferson College Lady Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm pursuing my associate's degree in the physical therapist assistant program at Jefferson College. I want to be that person that can change an athlete or a young person's life. And teachers are always there to help you and do anything they can to put you in a position to be a better student and better person.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Please be sure to check out Scott Seek over there at Edward Jones. Does a great job over there. Appreciate his time, everything he does. 314-221-7281. 4:44 left to go in this one. 5-point deficit for the Lady Vikings. Right now, number 1, Lexi McCulley, has checked back in. They throw it down low to Chomko. Near corner in front of us. Back up top. Gabby Moore from Webster Groves. Over to Chomko. Chomko, she's going to cut through the paint. That goes off the square. Back out. Big possession here. Talia Lawson brings it up the court, being guarded by McCulley. Couple gals down there in foul trouble for the Cardinals. Maybe a little pressure on them could create a little something here. Here's number 14. Kirk went up over to Burris. No call on the way up, so I guess they're saying all ball. With 3:50 now left to go. That looked like an up and down. Number 21, Conkright, conked it off the front of the rim. Burris gets her rebound. That should be a travel as 2 Cardinals fought for the same ball. There we go. They are calling a travel and a turnover because there's no way 2 teammates can both have the ball walking around with it. I mean, I'm not a referee, but I'm just telling you.
Yeah, good eye there.
But once again, another travel. You know, we're on it today, looking for those travel calls. Almost sounds like we need like a travel agency or something like that to like do like a travel sponsorship. You know, another traveling call the travel company. You know,
give us a call.
See, just throwing ideas out there. So if somebody out there has a travel agency, give us a call. We'd be able to have like the travel agency travel of the day,
insurance company for foul balls.
I'm telling you,
you know, things like that.
Howard for 3. That goes in and out. Then they're going to. I guess we're going to call Burris on a reach-in. So they're going to get her with a foul on the floor. Well, no.
I think that
okay, scratch that. They're going to give it to Butler. Yeah. She picks up her 4th.
Foul trouble here with the last 3 minutes.
Well. The plot thickens. So there is 1 knocked down by number 22, Sydney Burris. Her first points of the second half. Couldn't come at a better time. 3:13 left to go. The second one goes down. Looky, 48-45, 3-point ball game with just over 3 minutes left to go. Destiny Williams. Is it her destiny to put up more points for the Lady Cardinals? Foul down low. Away from the ball. Coach CB, I'm sure, not going to be happy with that one. Especially since it was a non-ball call, you know, away from the action. Crumley's going to pick up her 4th. Chomko going to drive in on Crumley. And they're going to say it did go off a Lady Viking hand and out. Destiny Williams, just under 3 minutes, 2:57 to be exact, left to go in this contest. Chomko for 3, once again off the rim. Rebound taken by Jakayla Kirk. 3-point ball game. Once again, 1 possession here could tie it up. Lady Vikings are not going quietly into that good night just yet. They've come back from deficits of 17 at least twice today and have gotten it one time within 2, one time now within 3. And there is Jakayla Kirk knocking down another bucket. Give her 13 on the day for Captain Kirk as we now are getting ready to enter the 2-minute warning. 2:10 left to go. Destiny out to McCulley for 3, in and out of the canister, off the foot of Passakarnis. But they're going to call a foul on a reach-in. They're not going to call the ball going off her foot. 2:05, 2 and a nickel left to go in this contest. They're going to give that to Jakayla Kirk, picking up her 4th. McCulley down low to Butler. She falls short once again. Ball goes off of a Mineral Area Cardinal, and somehow they're going to keep possession of it, even though she fired the ball underneath the backboard and it went out of play. Chomko stopped short. Once again, a little too hard off the back iron. Here comes Lawson. 1:52 left to go. Just now crosses the timeline. 23 on the shot clock. 1:43 left to go in the ball game. Howard being guarded by Chomko. She's going to drive through. She misses everything. Crumley able to make a save. Bounce pass. Down low. Goes up, does Howard, and she is fouled on the way up.
This game is going to start getting a little interesting.
These final 91 seconds, Mr. Hallbrook, it is now a 1-point ball game. Once again, this is now the closest. As the closest they had been all day, the Lady Vikings was 2 points. This is now a 1-point ball game, 48-47. Howard at the line. Bangs it off the back iron. She's been nails from the charity stripe today, but misses both of them at a critical time that could have put the Lady Vikings up by 1.
And you hope that doesn't come back to burn you.
120 and counting. 1-point ball game. Williams, far side. Passacarnis from Australia, from way down under. Passacarnis back out to Williams. 5 on the shot clock. McCauley off the square. Foul being called. It has been a long time since the Cardinals have made a bucket as well, Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
Looks like Talia Lawson just picked up her second. Go ahead. 64 seconds left.
It's not time to be methodical. It really is not. It's what it is right now. It is time to get your foot on the gas and let's get some points here as quickly as possible.
McCauley bangs that one right off the front of the iron.
Crowd's getting into it.
And once again, another one missed. So, nice. Basketball gods giveth, basketball gods taketh away, as we're now under a minute left to go in this doozy. We got a barn burner, Joe Ellen Stringer Court today. Here it is, 1-point game. 3-pointer off the back iron. Almost and over the back, but Chomko being guarded by 2. Are they going to call a foul? Are they going to call a time possession with the ball? We shall find out, but in the meantime, there's a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well with 43 seconds left to go. This is Jefferson College Lady Vikings basketball live stream STL.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in the physical therapist assistant program at Jefferson College. I want to be that person that can change an athlete or a young person's life. And teachers are always there to help you and do anything they can to put you in the position to be a better student and better person.
Hi, I'm Bryce, and I am pursuing my associate degree in music at Jefferson College. What I like most about the program is how everybody helps each other. The music department is like a family to me and to everybody here.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Back here at Jefferson College Fieldhouse, Joe Ellen Stringer Court. Alongside Ray Hallbrook, Matt Bates here with you. 43 seconds even left to go, so there is a 15-second discrepancy between the game clock and the shot clock right now. And there's a 1-point discrepancy as the Lady Vikings are down by 1.
How things are going to go here, you've got basically the equivalent of 2 possessions here with
the Mineral Area is only knocked down 6 points this quarter, Ray.
And Mineral Area is going to get the first shot here at trying to extending their lead, but
they got to go to the full court.
They do.
Full length of the court to get this. Coach Palmer out on the floor. Not sure what she's chirping about over there. Destiny Williams throws it in, but quickly Lady Cardinals get the ball up the court. Once again, 33 on the shot clock, 33 on the game clock. Now we're down to 30 on the game clock. 13, 26 left to go. Still a 1-point game. Here comes McCauley through. She's going to get the bucket and the bruise on the way through. Big bucket at a critical time.
Very big bucket, yep.
McCauley from Grand Rapids, Michigan, going to go to the line to finish off an and one, which right now, both teams in the bonus. It is a 50-47 ball game, so if she does miss this, it is still a one-possession ball game as of right now. As you hear the Jefferson College faithful, she does sink that one. McCauley finishes off the and one, giving her 11 for today. So no time to waste right now because you've got two possessions you've got to count for. Bounce pass, down low, Kirk, too high off the square. Might be on Butler going over the back. If so, then it is. That's her fifth. Michelle Butler from Nassau, Bahamas. Her day ends with 10.5 left to go. Into the line goes Sydney Burris. So what do you think here, Mr. Ray, with a little, do you think you could have like a plan where if she knocks down this first one, makes that 51-48, and if you can corral that rebound on that second one, set up a three.
I think you make this first one, then you call a timeout, and then you set up a play.
Manny Amefala checks in from Memphis, Tennessee, number 20.
She makes it, but no timeout. So apparently they may have something in store. Maybe a quick press. Maybe something quick to get a foul.
With 10.5 left to go, there's not going to be any time to really monkey around here if she does go in and out of the bucket on this. But she nails it.
And here's his foul timeout.
So she has 4 points, and they are all by the free throw variety. So we'll just set it up. I mean, the whole day here for the Lady Vikings comes down to this. 10.5 left to go. If you've been following us this far, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. 51 for Mineral Area Lady Cardinals, 49 for the Jefferson College Lady Vikings. Looks like McMurtry's going to check back in. 10.5 seconds left to go. So shot clock is the only thing. I mean, the game clock's going to be the only thing that's on right now, as there will be no shot clock.
And Mineral Area here, all they're looking at, let's get the ball across and try to hold it and run the clock out, but they got to be anticipating a foul at this point. So they're probably wanting to put the ball in your best shooter's hands, your best free throw shooter especially.
Well, and for them, that's McCauley. She's 81% from the charity stripe. But then you have Chomko at 74%, Passacarnis at 63%. So your hands are kind of tied as to who you want to foul on that, because McCauley is out there. Gabby Moore, number 10, is out there. So here's the throw in. McMurtry, a little rub on the way by, is going to stop it with 8 seconds left. So that should send McCauley to the line to shoot two, again, since both teams are in the bonus on this. McMurtry collecting her second one of the day. Exactly 8 seconds left to go in this one. She knocks down that first one. About the last 90 seconds, Lexi McCauley has just stepped up and put the team on her shoulders, as that one goes off the front of the rim, and it looks like there's going to be a foul on Destiny Williams.
Ooh, this could make things interesting.
It could indeed, sir. 6.8 left to go.
That it could.
So there was a rebound collected by Burris, who I have her, and Destiny Williams has fouled out of the game.
So why all of a sudden? Okay, there we go.
So Williams has fouled out. Butler has fouled out. To the line goes Sydney Burris once again.
Now you got a convoy at the check-in table. Now we've got a few extras. Here we go.
Yeah, I was going to say somebody had to come out because they had like 7 gals on the floor in red. But it is a 3-point ball game right now, 49-52. Burris bangs another one off the back iron. I'm sorry, that's Nevaeh Howard at the line. I'm sorry. 22 and 24 were bypassing each other like ships in the night out there. But anyway, critical free throws. She gets one of them. So there's going to be a timeout taken on the floor. We're going to keep it here with 6.8 as we don't want to miss any of the action. But what we'll do instead is we're going to give a shout-out to Ron Rigdon over at Cheap Seats Photography. Mr. Rigdon, 314-402-9014. CheapSeatsPhoto.com. Photos, banners, posters. Does all of our banners, does all of our poster work as well, Mr. Ray.
He is awesome. Yep. CheapSeatsPhoto.com. Tell him we sent you. He's a great guy, and he does great work.
That is CheapSeatsPhoto.com. Well, still in that one-possession mode, 52-50, 6.8, and they are just getting trigger happy with the horn down there. They love that thing. This has got to be one of the louder ones that I have heard in any arena, gymnasium that we've worked at.
Yeah.
They make sure they get their money's worth out of it.
That's right. So here we go, 6.8 seconds.
It all comes down to this. So you have McCauley throwing it in right in front of us. Little hip bump on the way. It looked like Nevaeh Howard, but but no, they're going to call Lawson. So they're going to send Chomko to the line. I mean, once again, 74% from the charity stripe.
All right, so
Coach CB.
Double checking and making sure what's going on here. Making sure.
So, I mean, I guess, best case scenario, she misses both of them.
Yeah, he's on the same page.
Next best scenario, she makes this one and not the next one.
And then you come down and chuck a 3 real quick to tie the game.
That's, well, I mean, if you're a Jefferson College Viking, that's what you're going to have to do. And she does. She misses that one. And CB calls a timeout as I was watching Howard as she almost stepped on the line. 4 seconds now exactly left to go. Full court distance left to go for the Lady Vikings. So, I mean, you go up to half court, about another 18 feet till you get to the 3-point line. So your best case, I'm guessing, would be if you're Coach CB, you got to get a play in to at least get the throw in, and you might get a pass to set up, or whoever gets that ball has got to then be quick to get that set up for that 3.
Yep.
Because there's not going to be a lot of time to tap dance, look around, look down to see how many dribbles you have with the ball. It's going to have to be all reactionary.
And I believe we've got a foul here. It is on number 11.
Well. That would
be.
No,
that is. It's just an inbound. My bad.
Crumley going to throw it in, all the way down, goes off the hands of Burris. Burris got to put it up for 3. Was she fouled on the way up?
They are not going to call a foul.
They are not going to call a foul, and the game will end 53-50. Boy, I'm telling you, what a heartbreaking way to end that one, because I was quite certain there was going to be a foul call on that, and if so, that would have been 3 from the line.
It would have been. Absolutely. No call on that, unfortunately. So 53-50 is our final score here as we wrap things up here from Jefferson College with game one here. And final thoughts here, Mr. Bates.
Well, when you have 4 of your players on the opposing team that are up in double digits, I mean, that does make some tough sledding at the office. But as we mentioned during the broadcast, though, at different intervals through this game, there was a 17-point deficit twice. They got back to within 2 one time and then brought it down to within 1 point here in this fourth quarter. So if you're Coach Walker, I mean, again, as we always talk to some of the coaches about, give me the good, give me the bad, the good.
Right.
Your ability, your resiliency to claw back your way, that really almost no deficit is too big to come back from.
Right.
But the bad, you can't be giving up deep double-digit leads to try to force yourself to get out of that hole with. But kudos to them. I mean, they never gave up. They clawed. They fought. They gave Mineral Area everything and then some. So Mineral Area goes to 18-8, and the Lady Vikings will fall to 6-20. But that's one I'd say I would highlight.
Yeah.
That, you know, we go back, we look at some of the things we did, some of those key free throws at the end of the game.
Right.
What could we have done, you know, in the first half of that first quarter? Just a couple points there.
It's not like they didn't have a chance to come back, because they sure did.
And when you were shut out for like half of the first quarter, I mean, you know, some points is always better than none points.
Absolutely.
So that's our thoughts. That's my wrap on that, and we look forward to the second game today, Mr. Ray.
Yes, 53-50, our final score here from Mineral Area. And as we take a look at 5:30 will be our, that says 8 o'clock, but it is actually 5:30 because the game got moved up, so we'll adjust that there. 5:30, Missouri Capitals going to be taking on the Music City Jazz, and we'll have that in its entirety right here on Livestream STL, and also the Missouri Capitals Facebook and YouTube pages as well. For Ray Halbrook, for Matt Bates, all of our wonderful, lovely lady camera ladies down there.
Thank you so much.
Haley and Maria and Carmen, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching Vikings basketball today on Livestream STL. Hope to see you at 5:30 for the ABA game here at 5:30. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.